comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barreto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cy Barreto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 0-1 on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Henniger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cy Barreto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And that one got a piece of him. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays. We are under the lights this evening. Now in the box, Avi Hark. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, the second baseman, Avi.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barreto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Standing in, Cy Barreto. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season.
Looking to turn things around a little bit. Had a decent month last night, but not a great month. And we know this is a guy that can consistently hit well over 300.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hey, hop back, keep it up.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Armenteros is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball to straightaway left. Barreto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cy Barreto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying. Hit high and deep to left field.
Relay, here we go, relay.
A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here.
Cy Barreto will stand in again. And as we take you back to earlier in the ball game, this one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Scott is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Cy Barreto, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jake Deep. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's. Yonny Chirinos is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where
Fouled away.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2.
3-2.
these are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally. Stepping into the box, Austin
Now
Allen.
Catcher, Austin.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's in there.
Dan, after that base hit right there.
Leading off the inning, Cy Barreto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sheldon Noisy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Cy Barreto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. From the stretch. Still 1-2.
Come on, big guy.
From the stretch.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Come on, big guy.
Has a look, now the pitch. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this
The
inning.
catcher.
Here's the 1-2.
Avila.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cy Barreto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Austin Allen. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barreto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, with a closer's job.
player receives an update from his representative.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Stepping into the box, Cy Barreto, and a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit in the air to left field. Irizarry has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Hunter Renfroe.
The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Lucius Prop.
They have a rip right up there now, huh? Steal,
now both runners on the move. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jonathan Minor. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barreto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lifted in the air out to left field. Barreto will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Go down 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cy Barreto, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Carrasco pauses. 2-0 on its way. Smoke toward third. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. He's running, heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double. At the plate, Cy Barreto, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Pretty good rip on it, huh?
And again, a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Now at the plate, Cy Barreto. He singled his last time up. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 2 for 3. The 1-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Cy Barreto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Barreto.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Cy Barreto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Giles sets. Here's his offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1. Here it comes. Meadows, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid. Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
Count is 1
Man,
and
that's
2.
a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Tampa Bay Rays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Zach Plesac will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, no one better.
The 1-2.
Here we go.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Runner goes for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And they got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cy Barreto. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Lorenzo Quintana.
The
1-2.
Lorenzo Quintana.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
The 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down. Standing in, Cy Barreto.
The left fielder, Cy Barreto.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and one the count now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Launched to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Nice hit.
When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. He kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as... Digging in, Jordan Luplow. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barreto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Cy Barreto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes.
The count, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the... At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barreto is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Yarbrough.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barreto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
You go.
Barreto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Cy Barreto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cy Barreto.
Stay hard now. Let's go, kid.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 13 base hits and 50 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Reined in.
Down.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Fox. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Barreto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cy Barreto. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it.
Go hard.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field.
1-1-1.
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
And with 1 swing at a bat, no hitter gone, shutout gone, and now we got a tie.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Barreto is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cy Barreto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Rays draw closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in, Cy Barreto.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second.
Torres brings it in.
And that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
No errors. They left.
We are under the lights as the show gets you. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barreto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Cy Barreto comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit.
In now is the Yankees.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Barreto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cy Barreto. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Let it fly right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job. He squared up on that ball.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side.
All right, you're up. You're up.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Back to here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cy Barreto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Urshela.
The 0-2 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. The runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So they let him off despite the 2 walks. Ready now, Cy Barreto. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Go, no one better. Oh, your turn. Drive him in.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there. Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go. Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
The 0-1.
Here you go.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1 and 2.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Right place.
Here we go.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Again, a 1-2. Hit hard, but foul.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby. Hey, easy now.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here you go. Right guy, right place. Easy here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here.
Clutch up. Good turn right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes... Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. New York sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Davy Garcia gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good... So coming to the plate, Thairo Estrada, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that'll get down for a base. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. In the air out to left. Barreto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Cy Barreto. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Pitch on the way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-2 the count. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw to first is in. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Mike.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Barreto. Few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cy Barreto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Striding in, Brandon Lau.
Now batting, number 8.
Come on, baby.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Now
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Stepping up now, Mike Tauchman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
And just like that, they're right back in it. Huge 3-run bomb to tie this one back up.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fox into shallow left, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now
ready once again, Thairo Estrada. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Up next for the Rays, Cy Barreto. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off speed.
Ready for another chance? Side. Barreto, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Three and 1.
Hey, good eye, huh?
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to... That is gonna clear the wall, a home run.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition. Well, this
jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Arodys Vizcaíno earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Garrett Cole. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Michael Baird, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Barreto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 8.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Tampa. In now, Cy Barreto.
Left fielder, Cy.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And here's a slider that's
1-0.
nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
One time, right now.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Shoots this one over to first.
Get out,
One
get
there.
down, get down, get down.
Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their 3rd turn batting in this one, and fans of the Brewers have been treated.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitch.
So striding in, Cy Barreto. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Juan Gratterall. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he strikes him out. So a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cy Barreto. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
No.
4 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Cy Barreto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Here you go. Leave you right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
The final line.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup. Brandon Woodruff gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 28 on the season as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cy Barreto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cy Barreto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Barreto retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Cy Barreto will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Davis next to bat. His career line against Brad Hand. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Wow, that run at the top of the ninth is...
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays hosted it. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Trevor Bauer will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barreto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cy Barreto.
One time, let it fly.
Cy Barreto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 run, 2 hits. The base so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Find it.